My mother-in-law has been secretly recording our therapy sessions. Her reason destroyed my marriage in ways I never imagined. Dr. Patel's office was our safe space. Every Wednesday at 4 p.m., Marcus and I would sit on that beige couch trying to save our marriage after his affair. I thought we were making progress. He'd started opening up about his childhood, his mother's suffocating love, why he sought validation elsewhere. I was learning to trust again slowly. Then I found the transcripts, not summaries or notes. Word-for-word transcripts of our most intimate conversations printed on Susan's home printer paper I recognized from birthday cards. They were in Marcus's laptop bag tucked between work files. My blood ran cold reading my own words about the miscarriage, his confession about feeling trapped, my admission that I sometimes fantasized about leaving. Marcus, what the hell is this? His face went white. I don't, Mom must have. Your mother has transcripts of our therapy. The truth came out in pieces. Susan had been anxious about our marriage counseling, worried what I might be filling the therapist's head with. So Marcus, in his infinite wisdom, had been recording our sessions on his phone and sending them to her. She just wanted to help, he said weakly. She knows a lot about relationships. She's been divorced 3 times. She was trying to protect me. I drove to Susan's house shaking with rage. She answered the door wearing her book club blazer, smile faltering when she saw my expression. Darling, what a surprise, you've been listening to our therapy sessions. She didn't even pretend to deny it. Someone needs to look out for Marcus's interests. His interests. Those were private conversations about our sex life, our finances, my miscarriage. Yes, the miscarriage you've been using to manipulate him. The words hit like a physical blow. Excuse me, she pulled out a folder. My folder, highlighted passages, notes in the margins. Session 12. I brought up the baby again to make him understand my pain. Aclepic emotional manipulation. That's not. You are twisting everything. Am I session 18? Sometimes I test him to see if he'll cheat again. You are sabotaging my son's happiness. I snatched the folder, scanning her annotations. Every vulnerable moment I'd shared was reframed as manipulation. Every cry for connection labeled as controlling behavior. Every boundary I'd set called punishing Marcus. You are sick, I whispered. I am protecting my son from a woman who trapped him with a pregnancy and now uses its loss as a weapon. The miscarriage that nearly killed me, that I'd barely survived, reduced to a manipulation tactic in her sick narrative. Marcus stood in the doorway. He'd followed me. Mom, stop. Sweetheart, I'm trying to help you see. I know what you did, I screamed, the text to his ex. You sent it, didn't you? Silence. The night before Marcus cheated, his ex had texted him that she missed him. He'd sworn she reached out first, but Susan had his passcode. Susan, who thought I was wrong for him, you orchestrated the affair, I said slowly. You wanted him to cheat so we'd break up. That's ridiculous, Susan said, but her hand trembled. Marcus stared at his mother. The therapy transcripts. You kept asking about Jessica, if I still had feelings, if I ever compared her to. I was concerned you gave me her new number, said she'd ask about me at the grocery store. The truth dawned on his face. His mother had planted the seeds, created the opportunity, then sat back to watch our marriage implode, and when we tried to fix it, I said, you violated our privacy to make sure we couldn't. I left them there, Marcus demanding answers, Susan spinning more lies, filed for divorce the next day. My lawyer couldn't believe the transcripts existed. This is evidence of massive privacy violation. We could, I just want out. Marcus texts constantly. What IC's cut Susan off, Swires he understands now, but how do you rebuild trust with someone who let his mother weaponize your deepest pain? Dr. Patel was horrified when I told her. She's testifying in the divorce proceedings about the severity of this breach last week. Susan sent me a letter, no apology, just a note that said I saved my son from a toxic marriage. Some days you'll thank me. I burned it, columned with 4 years of wedding photos and the transcripts of a marriage that never stood a chance against a mother's twisted love.